Hi guys, at Anfield here with Mark Webster. We're going to have a little bit of a practice. He's about to play a semi-final soon, so we've not got long.
Crack on, Bunting, what you got, lad?
So Mark, what's it actually like doing all the events now on stage and stuff? And
Do you know what? I quite enjoy it. I was dead bitter at first when I wasn't playing, but I'm in awe of I'm not saying Nick's next to me, but players like yourself who would just play to a serious level. I can accept I'm not good enough to play at that level anymore, and just like watching it. So it's good fun, and I like the little stories. Yours is a good story actually, not just because you're here, but I think we spoke about it earlier. You were not going, you were just bouncing from tournament to tournament, and you're making a good career for yourself. You wanted to turn yourself into a champion, and you've done that. So I like the little stories that go on as well, lad.
yeah, I think obviously in darts there's so many different stories. I remember obviously playing back in the day before you won your world title as well. Being at Lakeside, it was such a special place to play.
Look, it's massive for me and you, isn't it, really? You think, all the memories when you got on and won a major of the PDC, but that one, it was good there, wasn't it? And you obviously played it early at such a young age.
Yeah.
And then missed it for a bit, then went back and won it. But
it sort of sets you up though for your career, doesn't it? And
yeah, it does. I wish I'd have been a bit like you went straight away, didn't you? That was my only regret. You went and you were flying, and you won a tournament in a week, and it was like.
The thing that really hit it home for me was when I switched, I got more publicity in that 2-3 days after I won it with joining the PDC than what I did for the whole of winning the BDO.
Yeah, I maybe should have gone straight away, but I was in the middle of an apprenticeship. But I think you did the right thing, and I was kind of envious of you doing that. And because you were playing so well, confident, you won a tournament straight away, didn't you?
Yeah,
the second one, yeah. You beat Gilded, didn't you?
Yeah, in the final.
I remember, yeah.
I think just, obviously you go over on the crest of a wave, all the confidence is high. Yeah. And it feels a bit more easy.
I was quite envious of that, because that was like, I missed a trick there, because I got stale for a year then. So I thought it was the right decision for you to make, and obviously
because there's no guarantee you're going to defend your title as well. Obviously, a lot of people always say to me, would you want to defend? But there was no guarantee, and then you're stuck in the BDO for another year.
Yeah. Look, well, the BDO was brilliant, but it had 2 events, didn't it?
Yeah.
And whereas the PDC, because you came across earlier, quickly got yourself in everything, didn't you? So it was...
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it was so important. Obviously, PDC now, the prize money is absolutely huge.
Sorry, did you hit 180 then?
Yeah.
I did as well. 141, 9 dart here.
Shirts in that draw, there's loads of prizes in there. And we will hand back to Nick now.
Almost, started to be right on cue.
Yeah, but the prize money nowadays is just incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible.
God, it's ridiculous, but they say money's not everything, but it motivates people, doesn't it? You want a certain lifestyle, you know, and it's...
And especially our rankings go on the prize money, don't it?
For someone like you as well, I think it'll come along at a good time, because you're defending a bit next year and everything's going to be inflated, so...
Yeah.
It's going to make you easier to defend your prize money.
I think obviously the rise I've had, well number 4, I think the start of last year, I was in the doldrums about 16, 17. You don't want to be in that 16 position. You want to get away from that as quick as you can. And
yeah, it's not doldrums, is it? But I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You seem to be playing that world number 1 or world number 2 every week, and it's just like the Premier League. I've really enjoyed it. Apart from the first couple of weeks,
you've done all right. Obviously, bear in mind, I'm someone that you're very much it's a results business. I watch stats and stuff, and apart from. There was a game against Chris Dobie where you looked a bit shaky in Cardiff.
Oh, it was terrible.
But otherwise, you've played well. I
think I knew as well how important that game was, because I knew that he was going to be sort of down the bottom with me. So I probably put a bit too much pressure on myself for that game. Whereas playing it like Civil Italy, you know that it's a free hit.
Yeah, of course.
Just turn up and play. And
you can still get yourself up to 6, is it?
Yeah. I still really fancy my chances of pushing myself up. Obviously, I've got to have 2 good weeks. But it all starts in Aberdeen, doesn't it, this week?
Yeah, of course it then.
Playing some good darts, so
yeah, and
just about keeping it up.
Yeah, and that's all you've got to do now. Try and take something from it, and I think you're projected to be in the top 4 anyway. I know it's just a projected ranking, but next year that'll get you back in, won't it?
Yeah. On the rankings, I think I'm like 50,000 ahead.
Yeah.
I've had the good thing of obviously being able to miss a few tournaments, which has given me a bit more.
Yeah, that's
rest.
not been something you've been able to do, is it, in the past?
I've never ever skipped tournaments, but I think obviously being back in the Prem,
You have to. You
yeah,
can't be
you've-
good to a smiling and stuff on there.
it's impossible. It's impossible. But just enjoying that, to be honest. Wherever we go, like I said earlier when we was on stage, it's all a family, innit? We actually see these players
It is.
all the time.
There is a good social side to it, isn't there? I know you're all in it for yourself, but there is. I miss the social element, really.
Yeah, and they're all good lads. There's no real idiots. We all get on. If we lose, obviously some take defeats a bit harder than others, punching walls.
Look, it gets frosty sometimes, but it rarely sort of hangs around too long, does it?
No. If something happens, it's forgot about the week after. I think that's the good thing about like the camaraderie we have between the players. And we give each other sticks sometimes, but it's all in joviality.
Yeah, it's decent. Camaraderie. The Italian kid.
Yeah, I love it. Being part of these events as well really help. I know we're still throwing darts and we all want to win, but just a fun night,
Look,
innit?
it's good for me. I don't really throw so much darts now, so it's little things like this. It's just a good little chance for me to have a chuck and stuff. So
Have a nice chuck, meet some really nice, important people. It's been a great night so far, to be honest.
tell you what, they've all been good guys. How nice Jan Molby.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, isn't he?
I must know about darts as well.
He was
knows
telling me before about all the Danish players and everything,
Yeah.
who we don't even really see. So he's clued up on the darts, but he's not a bad dart player himself, to be fair.
I'm playing him a bit, I think.
Yeah, I like Jan. I've known him for a long time.
Do you know what? First time I proper chatted to him tonight, and he knew everything about my sort of lakeside win and stuff. And
Yeah,
he knows about the tour and stuff, doesn't he? Knows.
Yeah, you can see, like the chat we had before, you can tell he does this a lot. Like the social media speaking and stuff.
Yeah, on the stage.
The joke and the,
yeah,
and the sort of stuff.
you can tell he does that after dinner speaking and stuff.
Yeah, 100%. He's such a nice guy, like you said.
His story about Ian Rush was gone.
It always surprises me, like how these ex-footballers love the darts. But obviously, even back in the day, I know it's getting bigger now, but the likes of the Phil Taylors and stuff.
Look, it's a doddle to play. It's not a doddle to play, a doddle to set up in it. It's not an expensive hobby.
That's what he said. He said the first time he played was when he was in Holland for Ajax. He said he had a board at home and he used to play all the time. And that's where it come from, his love for the game. And then when he come over here, he actually seen someone playing 5-on-1. He said, "What's that?" He didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's bonkers. But like, his knowledge, he knows this. They all talk about the Wales, don't they? But he knew everything. He knew about sort of the Pro Tour and stuff like that. So, no, nice fella.
The £1 million prize money he was talking about.
Yeah.
So he obviously keeps a close eye on everything that's going on. And I think, here we go.
I think I've got to go. Oh, no, these are the Challenger guys.
Right, to wrap the video off, we'll do a quick closest to bull. Whoever wins is champion.
Get in. Oh, you're leaving it there as well.
Yeah,
We've
I'll just
going back to our old days, are we? This is proper video. Oh, I'm the champion.
Webby's the champion.
Cheers, mate.
I'm not coming no more.
Salt man. Cheers.
Does it feel like I'm in love?